Oh, hello there, and welcome back to Persia, episode 4 on Empire 2 Total War. In the last 3 episodes, we have done absolutely nothing. We still have Azerbaijan in the north, we have Persia here in the centre, which borders the Ottoman Empire, who's our friend and ally. We also have in the east, bordering up against the Mughal Empire, we have Afghanistan, which is done okay actually. A lot of auto-resolve victories coming from them. And in the south of that we have, how do we say that? Baluchistan. We have this one here, which the British have spent a lot of time looking at. They're still on their boat and they don't really... They've got the Amphion, the Argyle and the Scepter. The 3 ships that are staring at it with a very small army that's sat on there with some grenadiers, some Coldstream guards, line of foot, and some pikemen and some militia. So this has been there now since game start, really. So we're not too worried. The big event of today's episode is the avenge of our Chawaddy boys on tour, which got defeated on the island of Ceylon, all the way down here, is where we decided to try and annex, mainly because it's a single territory faction and we wanted to see what it was like. And now we're sending the Persian Immortals. I think these will be our best units for some time until we get some technology upgrades. Also, we're going to try and build a navy this episode. We get just under 10 grand to go. That's quite helpful. But I think it was Patrick, so I think someone called Patrick was the person who sent me the message, suggested why don't we go try hunting the pirates? And that sounds like fun. So we're going to try doing that, trying to locate the pirates. I still don't know what those do. And we're going to try and steal their pirate ships. Is the plan. But there's nothing to do right now, so off we go. If it's not Patrick, I do apologise. I do try to remember who put the comments in that suggest different things. Because we're at that really weird stage where we don't want to have a war with anybody, really. Because we're too small and we're not very advanced technologically. But hopefully we can drop off our immortal army and then we can put their names to the test. Every time I see the immortal units, I think I'm in sort of classical Greek history, and B, I always think of the film 300. But I'm not going to do a Scottish accent. It's very early in the morning. Right, we've built our little ships, so let's see if we can take one of you out. One of you go there. You can go there. Board the ship. Now also, if you take the analysis or the observation that this is a very classical army, even just in name. During the Peloponnesian War, let's do that. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to build a 40-gun frigate and see how that does. How many guns have you got over here? It doesn't tell me. That's a shame. So tell me how many sailors we've got on it. 150, so it's about the same as a 5th rate. It's a little bit larger than a 5th rate, I think, but we'll see. Anyway, to go back to my point about antiquity. During the Peloponnesian War, didn't the Athenians cock it up because they did the Sicilian expedition, and that feels like we've seen that idea and gone, that's swell. Let's copy that. Royal Indian Infantry Guards. Ooh. Where are my green boys in jackets? Archer Stormtrooper Guard. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we should have another army coming here. Now, what we don't want is like the Immortals, you can only have 10 of them. So we don't want that Persian Janissary unit. There was just someone that looked quite interesting. I thought we could build Persian Janissary Elite Infantry. Let's try that one. So we shall do that. That will be our next stack. One thing we don't lack for is money. Now we've just got to sneak up on that island, make sure that they don't realise we're coming, because their navy is vastly superior to ours. We're just going to have to go on to quiet running at the minute. See if we can get round the tip of India here. Last time we did succeed with just the 2 trading ships. So hopefully we can do it again. If not, all those immortal chaps are going to drown, which we don't want. It's probably wise that we go with actually building some sort of navy or semblance of one. Even if we don't hunt pirates, just to be able to not crap ourselves, wouldn't it? Ah, see, that's the problem. Run away. Christ, he's gone all the way back there. Indeed. But how do they know we're coming? That's the other thing. Right, we've got 2 of them. They can go a trading. They can go... Do we have anyone? I think Madagascar's our best bet. Do we have anybody in the East Indies? Or we could take that. Everybody loves us. Apart from, who's this? The Dutch? That's Spain. That's the Netherlands. The Netherlands don't like us very much. $1,510. So we go into this one now and balance it out. Yeah. Nice. That's going to be a problem if they're going to... Right. Let's try again. We've got the Admiral's 40-gun frigate. "28-gun frigate. Cannons 32. That's a 6th rate. We don't care for that. I think these are 5ths. We could just get lots and lots and lots of these and then just demote the admirals. Well, the first thing that we need is we need another Dow trading ship to block off our port. Right, let's see if we can sneak past. This feels very futile. As in, I mean, they shouldn't be able to see us. We go over here. Let's try this one. Trying to play hide and seek with the Candy Navy. Do we think they're going to see us? See, look, we can't see them anymore. So by that logic, they shouldn't be able to see me. Or we're going to need to just basically find another target. Maybe Goa. Portuguese won't be able to defend an attack on Goa, surely not. No, they've got some special... Oh, cock and balls. We just lost our whole immortal army, right. 32 grand is ridiculous. Right, so we're not going to sail on any time soon. Huzzah, we've created a technology. Now, why can't we build you? My God, there's a lot of things. And there was the research of lots of stuff. Recruitment. Can you build me a general? There we are. Didn't even get to see those immortals. That's Georgia. That's the Ottomans. That's the Ottomans. The Ottomans are doing rather well at the minute. We can't attack them. We want to build some of these more. One. That'll be lovely. Five 595, 595, 595. And just fill them up. Oh, and I'm making more money just because that army died now. Disappointing. And well, once we get these Japs out, we can then have a think. What do we need? We need all the way to Constantinople. Bloody hell. So who is Portugal? Who are you allied with? Cherokee and the Mughal Empire. Maybe not. Maharatha Confederacy. España and the Mazur. So maybe the Mazur. Where's Candy gone? Request peace. We'll give you some technology just to shut you up. Payment. We'll give you 10 grand. 14 grand to get out of a war that's I can't do anything about. Or I could sit on it and build a navy. It's become quite a bizarre target. We only have the one port, so we need to just sort of up production of these. I think we just build lots of them. The Pathragada. It's a nice little ship. So that now means that our efforts are going to be put into building us a navy that actually takes us. Oh, we should have clicked on this to see how many ships we actually need to get out of it. I mean, we need to go east and we need to go west, and for some reason I'm now stuck in a campaign that takes me south. Which, even as you say it out loud, makes you think we're not doing this right. Is that ship going to stay there? Pirates? No, we're not paying the pirates 43 grand. That's stupid. But at least we've got a college. And we've built many, many more things. Saxony's dead. Someone's raiding that. How many ships have you got? One. They're all 28s. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 6. So if we want to be comfortable winners, we've got some time to kill before we. We're gonna have 2, and we're gonna disown the one without the best name. Does that mean it can trade? For slow battle fleets. Alright, we've researched things. That's why we can't build it. We need a square formation because those elephants destroyed us when we last went to Ceylon. Absolutely mullered us. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. We've nearly replaced that immortal army. 1, 2. There we are. We've commissioned a navy. We've just got to go through the turns now to get to a point where we've actually got access to it. And then it's on like Donkey Kong. So again, we've had, at the minute when we played the Empire 2 playthrough, it's sort of an episode of excitement and battles and various other things. And then we play one where we have to sort of recover from our own stupidity. Or failings, I suppose is a better word. But in 10 turns, what's that, 2.5 years, we're going to have a navy available, and then no doubt Candy will have built a bigger and better navy. Well, that's sped that up. We haven't really recruited anything that improves our economy at all. We haven't got better cannons or anything of note yet. We haven't got a ring bayonet. You can't build cannons, that's disappointing. Right, let's have a look at which one do we want? We could have Sharia Yazdi, or we could add Ardavan Saravi. He's 25. He's 33, even though he looks old. I think we get rid of this fella. Demote Admiral. There you go. Istakir. The Badi Al Zaman. Oh, these are trading vessels. We can get rid of them. Exactly. 2, 3, we got 6. And we get 1 a go. It's interesting that on Empire 2 you can build warships out of a trading port. That's nice. I know they're not very high level, but it's a nice little change that, because I've only got the 1 port available for the entire game. It looks like there's no ports to grow on my whole coastline, so I appreciate that. My general should be ready from, I want to say Azerbaijan. Is that what it's called? The one in the north on the west up here. The one where you can't see the actual name. Hopefully, we've got about 20 minutes of the episode left. So hopefully we've got a navy built and we can go kill that collection of ships. Pirates, it's come down. 10 grand, I would imagine. Agent recruited. Who is he? What is he? He's a rake. He's got that little. What was he called? The Crimson something. The Scarlet Pimpernel. That's what I'm thinking of. Not Crimson. Because I was having a discussion in the comments with someone about Denzel Washington films recently. Crimson Tide. We were talking about the film Fallen. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Right, look at that. Here it comes. Are you nearly ready, my friend? You're very close. We just need that elephant. How long to Mr. Elephant? Oh, it's 1 turn. So maybe we just take this one and pop him in there. Lovely. He's still here. Might as well finish off 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it about time we had a proper army here? 16, 22. Why don't we have one of them? The Golans. Oh, let's have 4 of those bad boys. Start off an army down here. And these don't have a limiter on it, so we'll have these silver chaps. That's going to be our 4th. We're going to have to rebuild. Can I take you out? Are you going to rebel? You're going to rebel. That's a shame. So if you look at the coast, there is no port to grow. All the way down. The next port is this. And we're technically allied with them, so we shouldn't be creating plans to backstab them and take it off them. Just got to get, I think it's 8 turns we've got before we've built our navy, and we can go and destroy this little ship. And then it's cleared the way, and then we can start thinking about rebuilding the Immortals. We could do with India sort of falling into civil war. In Empire 1, the Green Indian faction would be overwhelmed by the southern Maharathas within about 10 turns. We're approaching 40, and there's been no change. We've got 4 ships now. It's coming. Where's my elephant? There's my elephant. Because elephants are so rare in the capital, let's build another one. Oh, we're 2 away from being able to build a better barracks. So I think we've been sort of hampered by the lack of technology that we've got. For those of you that are interested, the new fridge is here. It's very exciting. And not only that, we've got a spout in the door which we can put stuff in and it comes out cold. So we're going to have a wine spout. Because we are peasants. Which will be nice. I've got to get into drinking wine now. Oh, it's still coming down. It's a growing. Am I doing that? Am I doing that? It says it takes 6 turns. If I take one of you out, it's still 6 turns. It doesn't change anything. It just... Oh. I was just wondering if I was missing a trick and it was going to be vastly quicker to do it a different way. But of course it wouldn't be. That's just me being stupid. Right, let's get rid of some of them. Can we take you out yet? Not yet. We're going to need another general from over here. Come on, we'll be able to build people. Got 58 grand. We're doing okay for money. I don't know. I'm assuming that Empire 2 has changed the economy of various factions. This is very much a calm before a storm. But that's one of the features. It feels very much like the mod has sort of taken back on the stupidity of First 5 turns, England and or France or Spain all attack you for no reason, even if you're, you know, sort of nowhere near them, they would just turn up, wouldn't they? You can have 10 grand, still not. See, this is what Patrick was suggesting. But they've got galleons, and I think the little coin in the top right means it's... Oh my god, they've got actual ships. Look at that, the Black Pig. Oh, I want to go capturing, I think, the Black Moon. Run away if we can. No. And it looks cool, doesn't it? With its red sails and red deck. Square formation. Right, does that allow me to build? Right, yes we can. Here we go. Everybody gets one of them. About bloody time. Right, we need... So the ring bayonet isn't far away. Triangulation. I think we've got to get something going in here. What's that? Translated dictionary. Physiocracy. Can we still build a different port here? Yeah, commercial port. That might be wise. Yeah, let's get that. You're coming to sit by the port. You might as well sit in the port. I just moved the rake because I'm not a very bright little bunny. Try that. I reckon we might be able to do it with... They've got 7 ships. Let's make it a fair fight. Let's have 7 as well. And because we haven't had a fight this battle, we're going to... A fight this episode. Let's go and have a first taste of naval engagements on Empire 2. And we can collect the ones that we're building later. We're confidently making money. We've got stacks in every city. Oh, this pirate is just ruining me. Bastard. Might be wise to run away. Oh no, he's going for something else. Just because we don't want them to kill us. You can have 20 grand. Nope, that won't go down well. We will give you 20 grand if you just leave us alone. No, it's not worth 50. Because if we give them 50 grand, there's no guarantee that they're not going to attack me the minute they've spent all their money. They are pirates after all. Alright, we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. They've got 2, 4, 6. Right, here we go. Let's fight it out. Very stoic looking Indian fella. He's got, I wonder if he's done that himself. The 2 scratches on his cheek, they look symmetrical. Right. Oh, look at that for an interesting T formation. No, I'm afraid not. That's not how we roll. We love a line. And we've got the wind with us. That's bloody marvellous. Where are our big boy ships? I'm pretty sure I didn't put you at the front. Never mind. We're sending in the Admiral first, the 40-gun frigate. That should outclass everything that they've got. 28, 28, 28. Yeah. We just don't want him to die. Oh dear. There we are. And if we just turn. Brave seamanship here. Sailing into danger. Then we're going to loop around. Is my plan. He does look old. For a 35-year-old, he looks really old. Oh! Now, I have been told that we don't mind the loud gunfire. Oh, he was going to fire that. God, the cannonballs fire so much quicker on this. Come on, hurry up. 20. Get ready. Fire, Commander! Oh. What we're hopefully going to do is be able to pick off the one at the back. Let's do this. I need you to turn, my love. Turn. Turn quicker than this. There's that one at the back anyway, so we'll shoot that one. Come on, load. Load. You're absolutely useless. Half of 16 is 8, not 1. fire that one anyway. Fire! You think you're winning? You don't. I'm not sure much has actually happened. Maybe new tactics are required for Empire 2. I'm a big fan of the line and maybe the double line, but they started off in a rather interesting T formation. With hindsight, maybe I should have given that a bit more thought. That's better. That's much better. We're keeping him in our sights now. Die, you bastard. There's a lot of misfires and sort of things hitting the sea when we're aiming for... Oh! There's a lot. I wonder if that's meant to be more realistic. Load a broadside. See if we can disable one. And we're going to do it with a chain shot. 15 of 20. Slow down so I can shoot you. Very, very close to it. We've got 18 of 19. We can't load that last cannon apparently. the way forward. Let's do that again. Come on, young man, load your guns. Well, that might be a good shot. All the way down the front of his sails. No, it didn't work. Oh, the smoke looks cool. Let's load these broadsides. We've made a bit of a issue there because we've decided for some reason to go directly against the wind. Someone is ready to fire. Ready? It's going to be loud. They're just not very accurate. Take out their mast. No? All of our ships are bunched up because we were sailing against the wind like fools. That's not going to help. Just need to speed this up a bit. That's better. It's a high possibility of friendly fire here, but don't worry about it. We've practiced this. 4 of 14. There's apparently 2/3. this right. Didn't feel like it did anything there. Not at all. 223. Turn, my loves. Turn. It's a lot like friendly fire's going to happen here. We don't want that. Turning. A little bit more. That'll do. And our Admiral has escaped. God knows where he thinks he's going. Just our line has completely been ruined. And it feels very much like we're not doing any damage. They're all kind of bunched up here. Oh, hello. One of them's on fire. Green fire, apparently. I wonder why that is. None of their ships are on fire. This feels like it's been quite a poor performance here by the Persian boys. It's a shame. Right. If we all run away rather bravely, and it would appear that the single line doesn't work. Well done, Candy. You only lost 8 sailors. Yeah, multiple lines are going to be the course of the day, I reckon. We'll be back with new ships as well. Unless there's the problem of retraining the... Oh, hang on a minute. I think I just spaffed all my wad on one attempt when I should have waited. What is that? Why aren't you going very... Although it's nice to see, but that's... I think we've had 4 battles, won 2, lost 2. Come on, little love, just get off the sea. Got battered as well. Oh, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. That's because you feel pressured. When you record an episode, you feel pressured into having a battle. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't our finest hour. Enemy admiral killed. How has he been killed when we just retreated? We'll call it. And it's suddenly gone into normal speed. Decisive defeat. Looks a little bit like Andy Serkis there. My first wish is to see the plague of mankind, war, banished from the earth. He says, declaring war on the mighty British Empire. Not as revered in this country as he is in America, if you're interested. Repair the ships. Ah, so that button does work for naval retraining. Right. So we're going to end the episode exactly where we bloody were last time. Apart from now, we're making a loss. Oh, we're not making a loss. It's only 4,000. Ha! Ha, indeed. I'm thinking rather than those two, let's get another 240 gunners. Oh dear. Right. So we're going to leave it there. It's nearly an hour-long episode, so bonus time because of that really long naval battle, which we lost. So, thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.